Friends, I just heard that a most promising career of already accomplished actor has ended by a suicide. I would seriously tell you one thing to my friends, younger friends, to my children, to others' children, to everybody in this world. Higher you go, the colder it gets. It's a proverb. The higher you go to Mount Everest, you become breathless, you need oxygen. So the survival becomes very, very difficult for the accomplished people and the accomplishing people. That's where we have to use our grit, our inner strength, and keep ourselves strong. Okay? Nothing is easy in this life. The second proverb is, it's always lonely at the top. Two proverbs I'm telling you. The higher you go, the colder it gets. It's difficult to climb. Once you climb, it's always lonely at the top. You won't find many winners, okay? You're the only winner, and then it has its own depressions. Now, I'll tell you something. You may be having the best life in the world. There are many business people who commit suicides. There are many people who don't have anything, that's why they commit suicide. Some people have too much in their life and they don't know. They go into they glide into gloom and depression. I will tell you something. You're on a hill station, maybe a 4 or 5 crore car, gold everywhere, everything you want. There is a fog that comes and you're trying to catch it. Can you catch it? Can anybody catch it? A rich man or a poor man? No. It comes and just slides through our fingertips and goes. Correct? We need friends who are with us. We don't need friends who just slip between our fingers and go. When I lend a hand to somebody, I should catch them. When I want to help, my hand must be able to grip the other hand. My hand must not come like this and just leave it and allow that person to fall down. So it's enough of staged friendships which we see. Let's have a few friends, but true friends. We don't want thousands of friends who gives our likes on social media, comments, applauds. We just need 2 or 3 good friends to whom we can turn to. If there is fakery, people are fake even at that point when we really look upon them and you realize that there is some kind of a staged behavior. It's time to leave. I mean this. Everybody in their life, at one point or the other, will think of running away from the home. Will think about running away from the house. Whenever there is mother or father scolds, many people will at least think about it, but they won't do. Some people do. Many people think of suicide. Many people think. Few do. Actually, these people are the bravest. They are the bravest. And they are so sensitive that if only काश एक दो दोस्त मिलते उनको जो उनको संभाल सके, take care of them, उनको सही रास्ते पे ले जाएं, who take them in the right path, they will never commit suicide, because suicide is never a nice feeling. We may think we don't know where we come from when we are born. We don't know where we came from. So we just don't care. Let's end it. No. Live, because this life is very important. You are born a human being. See, I will tell one more thing. If as a person you have lost everything, if as a person you have lost everything, you have many tragedies in your life, use your life to give happiness to others. Use your life to give happiness in some way to others. I'll go to the extreme extent. If you're not interested in your life, okay, donate one eye while you're alive to another blind man. Live to see that man see the world. You have one eye, no? Give one kidney. Live to give happiness, which you as a person didn't have. If you feel your life is worthless, make it worthwhile. If you have 100 rupees, try to give 2 rupees to somebody. If you don't have money, just go mix with people, talk to them. Today, we people don't have people to talk to us. That is why people are all going, children especially, they're going into a lot of perverted online living. They make virtual friends. Have you ever imagined or compared your problems? You say you have depression, you have loneliness, the lives of challenged people who cannot move, they are paralyzed. Mentally retired people who are growing up, small children growing up, discovering their sexual tendencies, landing them and their parents into problems. Because it's a natural tendency. The parents don't know what to do. It's a natural tendency. I've seen a mother who came to me and said, "Doctor, I'm so worried." Value our life. If we are not happy in our life, try to make others happy. In some way in which you can win. And for this, we need friends who are with us. We don't need friends who just slip between our fingers and go. Bye.